Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free impartial advice on all your debt. This fight between Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson coming up. How do you see this fight actually playing out?
All day, baby. All day.
But someone who obviously spend all that time around Roy, and you're seeing things that none of us are seeing. So what are we going to expect to see on?
Yeah, I mean, I watched him spar 8 rounds yesterday, 8 2-minute rounds, which is what their fight will be. And yeah, he's looking great. You know, I don't think Mike has those 8 rounds in him. Roy does. I've seen it. I don't think Mike has that. I don't see how he could physically do 8 2-minute rounds with the life that he's led over the last 15 years. The smoking, the drinking, the drugs, the inactivity in the gym, no training. When you add all that together, it's just I don't see how it's going to be physically possible for him to do 8 rounds effectively. 1 or 2 rounds, he can bust out. He can knock out 1 or 2 rounds, and that's what's going to determine the fight. If he can catch Roy early, that's his only chance, in my opinion. You know, they say power is the last thing to go in a fighter. So, you know, if you're gonna go off of that, you know, he's one of the most devastating knockout artists of all time. So if he hits Roy right, you know, Roy is going to be in trouble. Now, no one's delusional about that. But, you know, Roy Jones is he's, you know, masterful footwork. You know, if he can evade the early onslaught, then I think he's going to be good. I think he'll outpoint Mike, maybe even make him quit, maybe even stop him. Yeah, I mean, you know, he could knock Mike out. You know, Mike can be stopped. So it's extremely interesting. It's exciting. It's worrying because they are in their 50s. You don't want to see anybody get seriously injured. You know, 2 heroes, 2 icons, 2 legends. You know, I think they are wearing. They're wearing headgear?
Don't know. I don't know what ounce gloves they're wearing either.
I think it's 12-ounce gloves. I don't think there's any headgear. 2-minute rounds, exhibition. I think there are judges.
Is it going to be an exhibition though? I mean,
that's what it's billed as. That's what it has to be billed as, because
about Mike Tyson and Roy Jones. So, is it going to be?
I mean, let's put it this way: Roy is not training like it's an exhibition.
Right.
He's not. He doesn't have an exhibition mindset, from what I'm watching over the last few months, and I'm sure Mike Tyson doesn't either. You know, it has to be billed as an exhibition because of their age, and there's no belts, there's no, it's 2-minute rounds. It's not a real fight. But I think they're treating it like a real fight. I think when that bell goes, you know, regardless of the fact that it's an exhibition, they're going to be looking to hurt each other, man. You know, just like any other fight. And that's what makes it so compelling, so exciting to think about and to look forward to, because they are both legends. They've both done so much in their careers, and now they're going to fight each other in their 50s, which is just crazy, but it's happening. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. But if you're going to ask me who's going to win, all day, baby, all day.
Okay.
And I say that with actually pain in my heart too, because it's Mike Tyson. Who doesn't love Mike Tyson? You know, especially as a fighter. You know, he's a legend. He's a guy you sit down as a kid and you look at his videos and you're just like, who is this guy? I wouldn't. If you asked me last year, you know, would you ever want to see Mike Tyson lose a fight? I'd look at you like you're crazy. Like, why would I ever want to see Mike Tyson lose a fight? Like, he's a hero of mine. So this isn't something that I'm, saying lightly, but Roy Jones is also a hero of mine, and I'm with Roy. So, best of luck to both men. May the best man win.
Is your debt causing you sleepless nights? Knock your debt out with Debt KO. And your debt won't be the only thing keeping you up at night. Debt KO, free impartial advice on all your debt.